One more reading, Hua Hu Ching, The Unknown Teachings of Lao Tzu. Number 70. The cause of passion, desire, waving, binding, net around you. Worthy confrontation makes you stiff and flexible. The trap of duality is tenacious, bound, rigid, and trapped. You cannot experience liberation. Through dual cultivation, it's possible to unravel the net, soften rigidity, dismantle the trap, dissolving your yin energy into this source of universal life, attracting yang energy from the same source. You leaving behind individuality, and your life becomes pure nature, free of evil, living naturally, working virtuously. You become filled with inexhaustible vitality and are liberated forever from the cycle of death and rebirth. Understand this is nothing else. Spiritual freedom and oneness with the Tao are not randomly bestowed gifts, but the realities of conscious self-transformation or self-evolution. The transformation toward eternal life is gradual. The healthy gross energy of body, mind, and spirit must first be purified and uplifted. When the energy ascends to the subtle level, then self-mastery can be sought. A wise instructor teaches the powerful principles of self-integration only to those who have already achieved the higher level of self-purification, self-mastery. In addition, all proper teaching follows the law of energy response. The most effective method is always that to which the student's natural energy most harmoniously responds. For one, celibacy and self-cultivation will be appropriate. For another, properly guided dual cultivation will derive the greatest benefit. A discerning teacher will determine the proper balance of practice for each individual. In any case, know that all teachers and techniques are only transitional. True realization comes from the direct merger of one's being with the divine energy of the Tao. If you wish to gain merit and become one with the divine, then develop your virtue and extend it to the world. Abandon fixed ideologies and imaginary ideas and do some ordinary daily work, such as healing. Let go of all conflict, strife, practice unswerving kindness and unending patience. Avoid following impulses in pursuing ambitions which destroy the wholeness of your mind and separate you from the integral way. Neither become obsessed with circumstances nor forego awareness of them. To manage your mind, know that there's nothing and then relinquish all attachment to the nothingness. The teacher cannot aid the students as long as the student's spirit is contaminated. The cleansing of the spiritual contamination is not the responsibility of the teacher, but of the student. It is accomplished by offering one's talent, resource, and life to the world. Also, to the teacher and to the immortal angels that surround him, a healthy student can offer his pure energy, and the depleted student can give at the very last food or wine or service. When one who gives whatever one can without restraint, the barriers of individuality break down. It no longer becomes possible to tell whether it is the student offering himself to the teacher or the teacher offering himself to the student. One sees only two immaculate beings reflecting one another like a pair of brilliant mirrors. That's it, just one more short reading. Hua Hu Ching. The Unknown Teachings.